Converting a home to solar power is no simple matter, but with the credits from the government and the decreasing costs of solar panels, it is a growing trend for homeowners in Florida. As with any change to one's home, you want to make sure you try and cover all the bases before you sign a contract to make sure it's right for you. Tree coverage is an issue to consider if you have a lot of trees on your property or your neighbor's trees block the sun from getting to your roof for any portion of the day. You will want to take that into consideration. Converting a home over to solar used to be an expensive process, with the added hassle of dealing with electric companies that didn't want you to convert, so they made the process as difficult as they could. Now, the federal and state governments have stepped in and made things a lot easier and cost-effective for the homeowners. The ITC, or Investment Tax Credit, is a short-term incentive to convert one's home to solar power. The state of Florida joined the government in incentivizing solar power. With both the federal and state government stepping in to assist, the cost becomes more reasonable. The federal government is offering incentives for homeowners to consider solar power for their homes. According to the publication on the website energy.gov 2016, for solar technologies, the ITC provides a 30% investment tax credit for qualified commercial, utility, and residential solar projects through 2019. The credit declines in subsequent years, 26% in 2020 and 22% in 2021. The tax break makes the cost of the panels and equipment pretty much a wash. The first year, and depending on the way the financing is handled, you can start to see savings increase in the years thereafter, until the system is actually paid off. Once the system is paid off, all you pay is a minimal amount of fees from your local electric company and whatever electricity you use that exceeds what you generate during the day. Not only is the federal government offering incentives, but the Florida legislature and electric companies are making the transition to solar power more appealing as well. As quoted by the Florida Phoenix 2020, with voter support, Florida's net metering system allows full one-to-one retail credit for solar energy sold back to the electrical grid. There is no sales tax on solar equipment, and installation of solar equipment does not subject property owners to higher taxes. The lack of low-income programs and state solar tax credits are a couple of issues that hopefully will see some progress in the not-too-distant future. Is the ITC investment tax credit enough of an incentive to make people consider solar power? Is the state of Florida doing enough to make the homeowners comfortable with making a major change to their homes? The process of converting a home over to solar power has improved so much, but there is some work to be done. Time will tell if we are heading in the right direction.